Beardo Benjo.
One of my favourite game developers of all time has finally broken their silence today after I don't know how long, it feels like years, and confirmed that they are in fact working on a brand new game. More specifically, a Suicide Squad game. That developer is Rocksteady. Now Rocksteady obviously made the Batman Arkham games, which are, in my opinion, the very best superhero games that there are. Spider-Man on the PS4 is very, very good, but I still think Batman, the Arkham trilogy, not so much including Batman Arkham Origins, is a fantastic superhero set of games. And the combat, the attention to detail, the hidden lore, the love that those guys have for Batman and for the DC universe is absolutely massive, which is why it is incredibly exciting to know that they are officially working on a Suicide Squad game. This has been rumoured for ages. A lot of people have been talking about this for some time, and it's kind of been known that it was a Suicide Squad game. Rumours have been bouncing all over the internet, and people have said that they know it's in development. It's been in development for a long time. It's actually far further along in development than some people think. And we haven't got long to wait to find out. They're showing the full reveal on August 22nd at the, I think it's a DC Dome event. I'm hyped. Now, outside of Batman, I'm not the biggest reader of DC. I know my Batman, but outside of that, it gets a little bit blurry, it gets a little bit sketchy. Now, there's not a huge amount to go on from this poster they've revealed today. I'll show you the poster in its fullness. That's the poster in its full glory. Superman, with his back to us, with a crosshair on his head that says Suicide Squad. There's some things you can take away from that. The most interesting thing, and you don't need to see the entire picture to see the most interesting thing, is if you look at his face, he don't look well. He don't look right. He doesn't look like the Superman we know and love. I'll zoom in a little bit to show you. Look at that angry, almost like zombified version of Superman. Look at all the veins on his face. Look at his eye. His eye is bright red, and it looks like there's kind of almost, you see all the kind of red just around his eye? It looks like he's either just about to blast someone to death, or he's just done it. He doesn't look great. He doesn't look good, is the main point. Is this evil Superman? Is this an Injustice style storyline they're going along, whereby the Suicide Squad need to band together to take down and stop Superman? I can only assume that from this tiny poster that Rocksteady have shown us today. There's not a huge amount to dig into, but it's a very conscious and obvious choice to have Superman facing away from us. And then as you look a bit closer, he's not right. Look at all those veins. Look at that veiny eyeball. He's an angry boy, and someone needs to take him down. And yet my money is going to be on Suicide Squad being the team that is tasked with shutting this guy down and bringing him back in line. I'm very excited. I don't know a huge amount about the game. I don't know anything about the game other than this poster. But Rocksteady, in my opinion, are one of the greatest developers right now making video games, and it's been such a long time since we've seen them. The Arkham franchise are some of my very favourite games. I absolutely adore them. And although my knowledge of DC is absolutely minimal compared to other people, you know, I know my Batman stuff. I love Batman. But I'm excited to see Rocksteady take on a part of DC's culture and universe that I don't know too much about. I know the characters, of course. I know them kind of face value, but this is exciting. I'm glad they're not doing another Batman game, although a Court of Owls game would have been absolutely stunning, and I know that was kind of teased for a little while, and hey, who knows, we might still get that at some point, but I'm excited to see them tackle different heroes, different anti-heroes in this case, and yeah, I'm all in for August 22nd. I think it's DC Dome, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's the event that's taking place, kind of a DC celebration event, and they're going to reveal it there. Stay tuned, August 22nd, I will be checking out that trailer. What do you guys think? Have you played the Arkham games? What do you think of them? I honestly think they are some of the best games, in my opinion, the best superhero games that have been made. Spider-Man comes very close. For me, very close. And I think as the Spider-Man games continue, they will get better and better. But at the moment, Arkham is still the best superhero franchise, in my opinion, in video games. What do you think of this? Are you excited for a Suicide Squad game? Do you want to run around as Harley with a massive mallet and smack people? I know I do. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very excited for this. What do you think's gone wrong with Superman? He looks angry. And someone needs to stop him.